All right, it's homecoming on October the 20th. Paulie, tell us about the card.
It's exciting, man. I mean, I'm born in Brooklyn, raised there for a lot of my life, and you know, the fact that they have this big arena, the Barclay Center, getting ready to put on a big show in Brooklyn, and for Paulie Malignaggi to be on it, come on, it doesn't get better than that for me.
Now, tell us about your opponent.
Pablo Cizicano's young. He's an exciting kind of fighter in that he brings the fight and he always shows up to fight. So, you know, I know I got my hands full with him, but he's inexperienced at a high level. You know, he's only 23 years old, so I expect my experience to really offset him, my speed and my boxing skills. But at the same time, you know, I also expect a very hungry young man. You know, I remember being 23 years old and wanting the opportunity to break down those walls and get to the elite level. And you know, when I got the chance to fight Miguel Cotto, you know, I went with all my heart. You know, and although I lost, I came hard at the fight. You know, so I expect Conor to come real hard too. So I don't want to underestimate him, and I just want to use my skill set and my experience to beat him.
What do you think the atmosphere will be like in Brooklyn?
I think it'll be electric. I think it'll be tremendous. New York is also a big Latin community, so I think Conor will have some support too, because a lot of fans from Morales will show up there, you know, a lot of Mexican fans. So, you know, I'm going to have my New York support, so, you know, it's always lovely. But, you know, I think Conor won't be totally booed either.
You're not looking beyond the fight, but obviously there's all kinds of talk. My buddy Ricky Hatton has an interest, and I know you really want that rematch. We've talked about it before. If ever there was a fight that I don't think you have as much problem with Cotto as you do with the loss to Hatton.
Yeah, the one to Hatton is the one that bothers me the most. You know, I should have just, oh man, I should have changed trainers before that, man. I wish just, you know, you live and you learn through rough experiences. I hadn't looked good that entire year, and if you take my entire career, 2008, it was the most consistently inconsistent year. I mean, I consistently looked bad, and I went from bad to worse, and I should have made the changes, because as soon as I did make the changes, I got myself right back on track with the Diaz fights, you know? So it was just, I wish I would have made it before the Hatton fight, because a lot of what we worked for, a lot of what we trained with wasn't according to my strengths. It was kind of a lot of my weaknesses, and you don't want to do that. You want to focus on your strengths and get yourself better, and you know, develop everything around your strengths. Your style should surround your strengths, not your weaknesses. So having said that, you know, you live and you learn. It's an experience. But if there's one guy that I lost to that I feel I'm better than, is Ricky Hatton.
One of the problems, if there is one, with fighting at home, the expectations, but tickets. How the hell are you going to come up with all these tickets you're going to need?
Oh, man, I don't know. Hopefully everybody calls Ticketmaster, but everybody's calling me too. So I think when we hit October 1st or around then, I think I'm shutting off the phone for the whole month.
All right, well, best of luck.
Thanks, man. I look forward to fighting in Brooklyn.